Hi, welcome to a collective reading. I do have a message for you. Please enjoy this original magical video I wanted to share with you, as well as keep in mind this may not resonate with every single person, but feel free to check the other readings on this channel. Okay, so let's get into the message. I've been picking up on a very gossipy energy over the past week here. I even posted a story about it on this channel. But essentially, I'm picking up on a group of feminine energies. And when we say feminine, it doesn't necessarily have to be a woman, but the energy is coming off as feminine energies, okay? And multiple at that. There are 3 separate energies I am picking up on here. And these people, or this person, is very invested in figuring out how you are living your life right now. That tells me that this person feels estranged from you. So I am being given the impression that you may have been a part of this group in the past, but are no longer or are a little more distant than usual, which is causing a reaction amongst this group. So this group is similar to a self-help or a self-development type of energy, or it's supposed to be this. It comes off this way. That is the face of the group here. So maybe you were in a group that was focused on enhancing your lifestyle in some form or another, or you were in a group where you learned how to grow or be a better version of yourself, or how to do better in the world, things like this. But I feel that this particular energy, one person in particular here, is very invested in how you are living your life. I did pull the shark card as well as the rabbit card, and this is telling me that this is someone who's been kind of swarming and swirling around you. Your whereabouts are very important to this individual that you may not even be speaking to, okay? This person, this feminine energy person, gathers information about you and goes and gives it to the group. They are trying to make some sort of a mockery or make fun of your situation. The truth of the matter is that when you were a part of this group, you showed up as the center of attention, or the star, for the star card here. Okay, so you yourself was actually the one that everybody wanted information from. How do you do it? How do you do what you do? How do you live your life? How do you make everything look so easy? So essentially, these people were looking up to you in some form. They may have tried to form bonds with you or a friendship with you with the 3 of Cups. But this friendship, 333 there, and I did see 111 earlier, this friendship was mostly based on trying to be more like you, become you, or learn the tricks of the trade, or learn how you flourish. And it's more of this. So they definitely needed some information from you, or this person did. Now, I'm picking up on the energies of Aquarius and Leo very strongly here. You may also be dealing with someone, or this is you, with the energies of Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius. I'm seeing the Queen of Wands and the Magician here, the High Priestess. Some of you guys, this group is about spirituality, energy manipulation, or how to connect to the universe and hone some skills or gifts here. I'm seeing that this person or 2 of these people have tried to manipulate your energies and your appearance. With the 5 of Swords and 3 of Swords, they may have been plotting to kind of take you down in some form or another, or to plot your downfall, spiritually so. The main person of the group here is claiming to be psychic or intuitive, magical somehow, and they think it's funny to try and cast little spells or pray for your downfall. There's some strange, like, magical thing going on here. They feel like you abandoned them, that you think you're better than them. And this is someone trying to level the playing field here, or like level the score in some form. It makes them feel better thinking that they're causing any kind of harm or problem to you. This really is just some type of envy and jealousy. At the end of the day, they feel like they lack what you have. I just want to remind you that these messages are supposed to be serving as confirmation. If this doesn't feel like your reading, or if this is something you're not familiar with or is making you a little bit worried, then this probably isn't your message. This message is for someone who knows, or who has suspected this, or who has experienced this. So I just wanted to remind you and put that out there. So even if this isn't some sort of a self-development or self-help type of group, this is more so like a fake friendship where people are kind of crabs in a barrel, or pulling each other down just to get ahead or get on top, or to learn from one another here. Okay, I am picking up Cancer here. So this false sense of security of securing a position at the top of the group that was actually built upon gossip, lies, deceit, backstabbing, even other members in the group, is coming out to the surface. So this authoritative energy was not really authoritative all along. It's actually more of an insecure or pompous vibe. I'm seeing someone with a chest puffed out. So this is looking kind of like I'm hearing crested bird. So although there is some energy indicating that you are a hot topic right now, your whereabouts and how you're living your life and who you're hanging out with, or who's on your arm, or what kind of car you drive, it's kind of this energy, which is very interesting. I'm actually seeing that you live quite a private life to begin with, or it's just private from this person, these individuals, this group. So this gossip energy, this gossipy vibe may have been going on for quite some time, and I do see one last ditch effort here to kind of smear your name or your reputation, or just to make a mockery of you and your life, when in reality, there's nothing wrong with how you are living your life here. I'm seeing that you are actually very protected and held in high regard spiritually. I see that you have many guides, spirit guides. You have protection of the universe, of God, or whatever you believe in. I'm also seeing that you have both light and dark protecting you. This may be in the form of angelic support here, but these angels do not play. They don't allow people to cause great amounts of harm, and they step in and they also serve justice. Karma will be coming for this group of people if it hasn't yet already. There will be a downfall of the top person, or someone who is held at the top, the level of authority here, and also within the group. The dismantling of these fake friendships will occur, and it's mostly because they've all started to turn against one another. And this is part of the karma. All the malicious gossip and envy and rumors and everything that they were saying is actually backfiring and hitting one another in the group. This energy that was supposed to ruin you in some form, or make you look silly, or make you lose your appearance and your success in life or whatever this is actually happening to them. And these people will be going into hiding because of this. It is so embarrassing what will be going down that they will be hiding from one another and anybody else who ever knew about them or their name here, because there's so much shame coming their way because all the energy is backfiring onto themselves here. This is not to say that we ever wish harm on anyone or that we ever want someone else to suffer, but sometimes there are karmic laws that come into play and universal laws that come into play and lessons that people need to learn. If they're not learned the easy way, then oftentimes we have to learn them the hard way. Some people may be encountering not only downfall and ruined reputation and name here, but there may be one individual who unfortunately may be splitting from a loved one. I'm also seeing some spiritual court energy, so there could be some sort of justice system stepping in, spiritual or otherwise. The thing about this is to remember that if they were doing this to you, or if you were involved in this in any way and receiving some bad vibes or energy from these individuals, just know that they were also doing this to other people, and other people have also been harmed, and some of them worse than you. Some of them are worse off than you. As soon as this energy lifts, you will be seeing the light of day, and you're going to start realizing that you feel a lot less heavy here. Okay, there's just a lighter, freer feeling of energy, and that's because you don't have so many eyes upon you, gazing upon you, or constantly trying to tug at you. You will no longer be having dreams, and it's just going to feel a lot more peaceful for you. Okay, so this is what I have for you today, my love. Sending love and blessings to you and all who are involved here. Feel free to check previous message, future messages, your placement readings for more different information. Peep and Tanya down the street, check their placements too, so we know what the heck everybody in the world is up to. Kisses. I love you. Bye-bye.